up, everybody? Happy Saturday. I don't know what to say. The world is a really crazy place right now. Very crazy. A lot of panic, a lot of fear. I just figured, let me start recording videos again on a more consistent basis to add to my channel, because a lot of people, that's kind of where they're just trying to get their entertainment. You know, there's no football, there's no baseball, there's no basketball, there's nothing. You know, we're supposed to be going nuts right now with March Madness, and there's just no college basketball, there's nothing. And so a lot of people are looking for different forms of entertainment and so on. And I myself, you know, I've been kind of catching up on some of the people that I follow on YouTube. And so I figured, you know, I have my channel, I need to start putting my videos up there. And of course, you know, you guys know I'm a sneakerhead, so a lot of my videos were, you know, sneaker related, but there's other things I'm into. You know, yeah, I'm a DJ, retired. I haven't really been doing a lot of gigs. I kind of needed a break from that, and I actually do want to record videos kind of explaining why I've kind of taken a step back from DJing, but I still have my gear, you know, and I do want to sit down and actually put together a mix, and you know, I will, but at the same time, we all got to take care of our families. And of course, my family just grew by one. I have a little baby girl now, she's 3 months old, and I need to make sure that we're, you know, situated at home and everything. So just, you know, sometimes it gets a little hard, but the reason for this video is, you guys know that I just recently bought an acre of land, and this has been a dream of mine to just own some property. I want my own private paintball field where I can invite friends and family just to come out and shoot some paint. And the way the scene up here in Chicago, for those of you guys who are watching this video that are not local to me, all the paintball fields around the metro Chicagoland area are pretty much just gone. And the reason I say metro Chicagoland is because in Chicago and the surrounding area, you can't have no paintball field, because the surrounding area is Cook County. And Cook County has banned, for the longest time now, I think since the 80s, they have banned anything that's air powered. So no shooting BB guns or paintball guns or anything like that. And so if you wanted to own anything paintball related, you had to go outside of Cook County, which is really the far suburbs of Chicago, which Chicagoland area. And so there used to be a field that everybody knew, and that was CPX, which was what I considered my home field. Loved it. A little expensive, but I loved it. I love my field. And recently they went out of business. They sold the property. They were made an offer they couldn't refuse. That property I know has been redeveloped into something else. And so the cool thing is that their equipment, especially the buses that would move people from field to field, because this place was humongous, those went to another paintball field that opened up in Lockport, Illinois. I haven't really played there. I've been there just to check it out, but I never played there. There was another field I used to go to a lot, and that was Funtime Square. And in all honesty, it was just a little small field that they had towards the back. In the front of this place, it used to be batting cages and race car, like go-karts and so on. And then they had some space in the back, and they set up a really small speedball field, and then like a scenario type of a paintball field. And you know, people went there because it was dirt cheap, and the guys always took care of me, man. Unfortunately, they went out of business too. So the only fields that are left around me close, and that's not even that close, it's in this area called Crete, Illinois, and that's Badlands. And Badlands has been around for a while. And I paintballed there. I like it. It's a drive for me, you know? And then the other paintball field is what used to be Santa's Village, which is it used to be like a miniature, like for little kids, kind of like a Great America for little kids. They had all these rides and so on. And, you know, they went out of business a while ago, and I guess the property then was sold to the owner of Paintball Explosion, which was a paintball store. And they were located out in Tui, and they opened up their own paintball field, which is awesome. So I've never had the pleasure of going and playing up there. And part of the reason is because, you know, I used to take, you know, my friends and my son to go paintball, and sometimes you would just paintball against some guys that were just straight up assholes. You know, they would just, you know, they would shoot you like 2 feet, 3 feet away, or they would bonus ball you, and just, you know, we don't play like that. We play very chill. For us, it's more about just, you know, we're not trying to hurt nobody, man. And some guys, man, they show up with their $1,000 tournament style paintball guns, and man, we just play different. And you know, we came up with our own way of playing paintball, and so the only way that we can get that done is if we do private games. And unfortunately, sometimes we don't have enough people to do a private game. Sometimes it's only 6 of us. And for a lot of these fields, they want you, first of all, they want you to reserve your date ahead of time, and then you have to have 10 paid people. And, you know, that just gets hard sometimes. And this was just a crazy thought that I had with one of my best friends, my compadre Hector. We were just talking, and we said, man, wouldn't it be cool if, you know, we had our own field, you know? And I just thought, you know, why not? And it took 2 years, but I found it, and you guys saw I posted some pictures up. And yeah, so I bought the field, and that's where I'm going to right now. I go to my field every weekend. I just want to make sure everything's good. There's no trespassers. And I like walking the field. I'm still getting to know the area. A lot of cleanup that I still got to do. Just knocking down bushes and so on, you know, to make sure there's like a pathway. But I'm going to go up there today. I got my drone. I want to record. And the drone also helps me make sure that there's no trespassing on there. But I also have my metal detector. And I know that there used to be maybe one, for sure there used to be a house, maybe more, but there also, I think there was like this big barn or something. There used to be buildings on the property. And so I just want to go and, you know, see if, you know, the earth wants to relinquish any of its spoils, you know. So I have my metal detector with me, and just gonna go, you know, do something. Like I said, right now life's crazy, you know. They want you to stay home and, you know, practice social distancing. And believe me, I'm not making fun of this, man. The coronavirus is serious, and we need to be careful. So this is something I'm doing by myself. I'm doing this solo. Just trying to get out of the house and do a little something before the lockdown, which happens at 5 o'clock. You know, this is in the morning, so I'm good. I should be back home before martial lockdown begins, you know. But again, guys, please, you know, be safe out there, practice good hygiene, wash your hands and all that. And hopefully I'll be uploading some videos and pictures of my time at the field today. All right, man. Leave a comment, please. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, hit that subscribe button, help a brother out. And I'll definitely, if you have a channel, man, I'm going to follow you back. You know, we got to help each other out, all right? I'll talk to you guys later, man. Peace.